Greetings, the beautiful people, and a warm welcome to Let's Network TV. I am your host, the Mad Princess, and as you can see, I'm not alone. I'm in studio with the one lady that's absolutely doing the most in 2020. We're not longer doing resolutions. We are launching snacklets. We are planning events, and I think we'll find out all about that right from the lady's mouth. Hello Nate, how are you?
Thank you. Hello, Princess. Oh, wow, that was a wonderful intro.
Well deserved.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited.
Yes.
Be in the studio with
I'm
the
glad.
gorgeous Princess, finally.
All right, so we are talking today about your upcoming launch.
Yes.
Let me not take that away from you, and you tell the people what this anticipated launch is about.
Okay, so this January 2020, we're having a Easy Snacking with Nate publication launch. So this is a publication that is very unique, very lively, very fresh, something different. So this is very unique. This is a publication that I myself have never seen out there. It's something that is different and that tries to accommodate almost everyone, vegans, vegetarians, meat lovers. So we try and cater for everyone within this publication.
All right, and just to give the audience an idea at home, if you're wondering what is this Easy Snacking with Nate's publication that we're talking about, it's a mini booklet that looks like this. I see there's a small one, and there's also the bigger versions. So what's the idea? What's different between the two?
Well, there's actually no difference. It's
Okay.
the same thing. It's the publication, but the only difference is that the bigger one,
Yes.
the font is larger because you get people who are visually impaired, and you get elderly people who are like, oh, but I can't see. This is too tiny. I can't see the word. So that was the whole idea, to accommodate elderly people as well. When I showed it to my mother, because she struggles with eyesight. She has eyesight problems, and my dad as well. And they were like, no, but we can't see these words.
Yes.
Make them a bit larger. And I was like, okay, then rather have an
bigger
A4
copy.
size. Yes,
Right.
yeah,
Well, thank you so much. I think I can say that a lot of thought went into this whole, not only the publication, but the putting together of this, the different meals, the exoticness behind it. There's a lot that I've actually been seeing on your Instagram pages. I've even seen amagwinya and some veggies. I've also seen, we spoke earlier about, your quick sandwich meals, which you can have during the day, and you just put rye bread and some avo, and you're good to go. So what was the whole inspiration behind coming up with all of this, and actually the need to put it all together?
Yeah. Okay, so Princess, we live in a very fast-paced world. We don't really have time to eat healthy, prepare healthy meals for our kids, even for ourselves. We're always stressed out, and you come back home, you're so tired, or you've had a long day and you really don't want to cook, or you wake up in the morning, limited time. I mean, you can't make breakfast the way you would want it to. So Easy Snacking with Nate makes things very easy and simple for you, with the recipes included in here. I mean, you can just create anything within 5 to 15 minutes, because we don't have the time. I mean, time is important. We all need time. Time is money. You need to save money. So most of the recipes that are in here have a time frame limit of 5 to 15 minutes to prepare, including the beverages as well. So we've got smoothies that you can make in less than 2 minutes, that are sugar-free but sweet, believe me when I tell you that, and we have cold beverages as well that you can try out that are like 5 minutes to prepare. And the best thing is the ice cream, the homemade ice cream that you can prepare in 10 minutes without any sugar and just add your raw fruits. And you can just imagine the goodness in it, right? Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to save up time, right?
Yes.
And also trying to gear you up to live a healthy life, because we want to live long, you know.
Sure.
We want to live healthily, but how do we do that? We can't always rely on eating or supplements and all of that. We also want to prolong our lives, you know.
Sure.
So
Sure.
this is Snacking with Nate is a publication that is pro-life.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that. And I'm just sitting here right now thinking, I am so hungry. I am just, my mouth is watering thinking about all this goodness. So everyone can have easy snacking with Nate. It is for your senior citizens.
Yes.
It is for the youth. There's something in here for everybody. And I think also, having looked at your Instagram page, everybody, that's Nathacia Olivier,
Yes.
your Instagram page.
Yeah. But we also have Easy Snacking with Nate Instagram page.
Oh.
Yeah, it also exists.
All right, so let's check out Easy Snacking with Nate on Instagram pages. And I'm actually looking forward to having you make some of these delicious goodies for me, so I can test it face hand. But I guess if I can't do that, I can always get myself a copy of one of these, Easy Snacking with Nate, and I think the copy is only available for $49.99.
Yes.
Is that the price?
Special, yes.
On special,
Yes.
it's $49.99, and that's on special.
Yes.
We're also anticipating an upcoming launch, and can you tell us a little bit more about the details on that?
Yeah. Okay, so the launch is on the 18th of Jan. It's free. It's
Yes.
open to the public.
Yes.
What we really want to do is come into the market and let them know what we do, you know, and try and let people know, you know, because it's January, people have health resolutions. People are like, oh, I'm going to go on a 21 diet, 21-day diet, or I'm clean eating, or I'm detoxing, you know, but this is, the publication is not all about that, you know. It's not about dieting, it's not about detoxing, it's about living a healthy lifestyle and making it an everyday thing, you know. It also, we want to put it in such a way that people are able to relate to it, and also are able to relate it to skin. Because skin and food, I mean, we are what we eat, you know. Your skin and your food correlate with one thing, you know, hydration and all of that. So we also want to raise awareness about the
What we
healing
eat.
of, what we eat.
Food
That
is
food is
medicine.
healing. Food is medicine. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, food is medicine. If we only knew the type of compounds that are in it, the nutrients, the vitamins, you know, to keep us alive.
protein.
The protein in it, you know. So what we're actually trying to build is a network of people who are health conscious and people who want to learn more about food. So included inside the publication, which is one thing I did not mention, that in the publication we literally have portions where we talk about food, where we actually describe what this food does and what it helps with, you know, like with our 2 minutes berry smoothie, it helps with your digestive system, and it also helps with urinary tract issues, kidneys and things like that, and then we highlight the reasons why you should be eating berries and what are in berries and how can berries assist you, you know, how berries can help prevent certain cancers and things like that. So it's also sort of like an educational type of
booklet as well. So it's like you have the foods, the type of foods that you can make in a hurry, you know, rushing in between the daily schedules, and they just a minute away, you know, you literally just page through and you just come up with a meal for yourself. I think this can also work for like quick lunchbox snacks for the little ones as well. You also spoke about the beverages, you know, mini fruity cocktails, just having a glass of water with cucumber and some berries and cherries, as you were talking about as well. And you also spoke about food being medicine, and also what we eat having an impact on our skin and on our hair as well. And especially if you are natural sisters like ourselves over here, you know, we'll just rub it in a little bit. you know, because that's who we are as an African people. And these are actually the foods that we were eating, you know, that our
Back in the
ancestors were
day.
eating.
Yes.
So we need to get slowly into that.
Yes.
And I think that's what you are trying to get us back into.
Definitely.
All right, so before I let you go, I would also like to let the people know that you're also founder of Indoni, which is a hair and skin range for men and women and children. You know, there isn't a range specifically for children, but your products are so gentle and so beautiful, and also made from raw food supplements, right? That, you know, is food that we eat.
Yes.
So there's a lot. I mean, I'm now rushing through our interview because I know I have stolen you from your daily routine. So I need to let you go. But I'm hoping that our people, the audience at home, Zanzi, the youth, Joburg, Mangaung, everybody, as long as you're in South Africa, we are creating this platform, this network, Let's Network, the network, for you, by us. And we hope that you support us, support the journeys of the people that we're still going to have on this show. And we spoke to the amazing Nathacia Olivier, who has brought us these amazing, and I hope Will is watching, right? Because this is something that our shops, that our local food stores in Zanzi need. So if you're watching, get in touch because we want to hear from you. And without a further ado, thank you so much, my friends, for that education, for that amazingness that you have, that you're sharing with us. We wish you all the best. When is the launch again?
It's on the 18th of January.
The launch is on the 18th of January, and we hope that you're saving that date because we want every single Mzansi to have a copy of Easy Snacking with Nate. And I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you next time. Keep networking. Remember, Let's Network TV. We are your net worth, and I am still Mwanaha Opa.